Two Israeli embassy staffers are shot and killed outside of the Capitol Jewish Museum in Washington, D.C. The head of the FBI is saying this is an act of targeted anti-Semitic violence. The Israeli Foreign Ministry identified the victims as Yaron Lishinsky and Sarah Milgram. Witnesses overheard the suspects shouting "Free Palestine" as he was taken into custody. He's been identified as 30-year-old Elias Rodriguez of Chicago. Members of local synagogues and the Jewish community in our area are standing together in grief, solidarity, and strength. Carrie Corrado attended a vigil at the Weitzman National Museum tonight.
A small but powerful gathering outside the Weitzman National Museum of American Jewish History in Old City. The vigil was held in response to the two Israeli embassy staff members who were shot and killed last night in Washington, D.C. at the Capitol Jewish Museum. The Hope for Israel Alliance held the event and says they stand together in grief, solidarity, and strength.
We've been fearing that this moment will come as we've seen the violent protests.
The community gathered in the rain around candles and pictures of both Yaron Lishinsky and Sarah Milgram,
who had their incredibly hopeful lives snuffed out.
The Weitzman Museum said their own staff members were on the way home to Philly from Washington the night of the shooting. They said in part, "We will not let this terrible act of anti-Semitic violence deter us from our work, proudly teaching and interpreting the history, heritage, and culture of Jews in America this May, during Jewish American Heritage Month, nor any day of the year." The community showing strength in numbers. They say together they can find healing and strengthen one another.
Part of our resilience to be together in these time of needs and sorrow, to support each other, to build our strength as a community.
Community is what we've always been about.
At the event, there was a small police presence. This just some of the security measures now in place for safety at Jewish institutions and museums locally and around the country.
The Jews are mourning a sense of safety in our country and in the world. And I think all of that together inspires us to be together.
Carrie Corrado, CBS News, Philadelphia.